Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly psychic tarot reading. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. So, Cancer, let's take a look at, what's coming through for you this week. In the past, we've got the Three of Wands. I just heard waiting game. You're waiting for something to shift, waiting for those waves to come in, waiting for the right time to strike, to take action. Because you had new ways of perceiving things, new ideas. Okay, I could see this being very frustrating for some of you Cancerians who wanted to take action on these new conscious ways of perceiving things. And what I'm getting is that you're very psychic, you're very in tuned with energies, and it's like you could tune into possible timelines, you could tune into possible ideas, inspiration, and when you're looking at it energetically, it feels like it happens very quickly, because energetically it's no time, no space. However, the disconnect here is not that you weren't perceiving things correctly, but it takes a little more time for things to manifest into the 3D. And so it feels like, I thought this would happen a lot faster, is kind of what I'm getting. And so some of you might have believed in the past that you weren't receiving your blessings, or your blessings were blocked. But it was just taking a while for you to allow what you perceived, what you were imagining, to come into the 3D. There's also a lot of structure here that doesn't work in the past. It looks like you were, this could be your family, religion, government, society, friend group, work, connections, relationships. It feels like there was some traditional structure around you that didn't allow for you to manifest what you wanted. The structures, whatever it was, it's very limiting for you specifically. Like, I can't create this because of my socioeconomic background. I can't because of my gender. I can't because of my sexuality. I can't because of my age. I'm too young. I'm too old. I can't because of whatever those beliefs are. It feels like you had these structures constantly were informing you and telling you that you can't create what it is that you want. It's like you're not allowed to. So it's almost like you had to, a lot of tearing down of these beliefs, these limiting beliefs. It feels like there was a lot of internal struggle, internal beliefs that were, it's like you're fighting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. But your beliefs weren't working for you. Beliefs are just beliefs. They're how you're choosing to see something. Doesn't mean that it's true. Beliefs can come true. That's usually how we utilize beliefs. But if a belief doesn't serve you, if it's limiting, then let it go. All right. Cancer. In present energy, you've got the High Priestess. You're very psychic right now, very attuned. You were also psychic in the past, but right now, what are you seeing? It's like you're very attuned to what's happening in the environment. You're focusing on you, on your heart space, on what you're wanting to create. You're using the new moon energies and the 12-12 portal that just happened. You're still in the effects of the 12-12 portal and the new moon. Wow, this is really your time, isn't it? It feels like there's an alignment happening right now that's for you. It's like everything that you need is right there. You've got it. Wow. Okay. There's also someone in your environment. This feels like someone who's very shallow, very immature, unapologetic. Feels like this person they block. They're a destructive force. They don't want to create. They don't want to work with you. Yeah. Feels like someone you've broken up with, that you're no longer with. Someone who has created a lot of injustice in your environment. And it feels like they wanted you separated from everyone else, isolated. This person wanted you isolated, because they could continue to be very unfair to you if you were isolated and you had no one that could witness this, that could see this. They needed you to constantly sacrifice and not move towards what you wanted, to just stay in a holding pattern, waiting. It feels like you had to defend yourself. It feels like being in connection with this person just really messed up your nervous system, because you were constant. I think you thought that this person was your friend, an ally, but really this person was chronically, constantly keeping you in a defensive mode, fight or flight, fawn, freeze. Constantly, there was no rest, and that was purposefully, consciously done. It looks like some skill that you have, something that you were working on. This feels like what you were working on in the past was maybe even working on yourself. But this feels like a skill that you have has really helped you end this cycle. And your guides the communication I'm getting is that you're in a very powerful place, powerful position right now, and it's time to release this person, anybody in these type of energies. It's like you're not taking them with you moving forward. Wow. All right, Cancer. What's hidden is Six of Wands in reverse. A lack of success, a lack of victory. So it looks like you are recognizing. This feels like you're realizing when you flow your energy to someone, to work, to whatever you are spending your time and your focus at work, feels around work. Whatever you focus, it could be personal life too, that you're realizing you're not going to overgive and keep throwing your energy at something before taking a pause and seeing if you're getting a return on your investment. You're realizing that if you don't get a return on your investment, you're not going to give any more of your time and attention. This seems very smart. It feels very practical and intelligent. Like I have a habit. I was a Cancer. Hello, my name's Wendy. I'm a Cancer. I'm an overgiver. I am Cancer sun. And this overgiving, this like giving of yourself to others, and you're realizing that there needs to be some discernment. And so you're taking this discernment and this new way of being, and it's creating a much more, I heard, authentic timeline. So you're not like over giving because you don't see your own value, or that you hope that you get it in return. You're seeing, well, I'm not getting that. So if this is social media, you're recognizing, well, let's try a different social media platform, or instead of posting here, I'm going to do reels. And it feels like just tweaking, realizing where you put your energy and where you get it back. It feels amazing. It looks amazing. It looks smart in the practicality of this. So, all right, Cancer, possible outcome is justice. Yeah, something is being balanced out. Something has been balancing out that was very unfair, especially in the past, but we still have that energy, imbalance, and a lack of fairness. Justice is being served around heartache, around grieving, around loss. You've got that in the outcome. You might be grieving this week past versions of yourself that you're letting go of. Maybe even ego death. Letting go of possible timelines that will never be. It feels like, allowing yourself, if you are feeling grief, to feel it and then let it flow through you and release it. You are not your grief. You do not have to match or mirror that energy and embody it and be marinating in grief. You can feel it. Allow it to flow through you when you feel it, and flow through and out. You don't have to become the grief. It looks like part of the justice is that you have success, financial success. You are definitely going to get to this financial success. It looks like it's already started to come in. Wow. You're really stepping into your independence, stability. And what is it about this unapologetic person in the possible outcome? What does Cancer need to know about the Knight of Cups in reverse? I feel like this person is horrible at communicating. Okay. And they don't take action. This is someone that feels like they're very passive. Feels like they're Oh, okay. Eight of Wands. Okay, something's going to shift. And they're going to take action. Okay. Someone who's unapologetic, not loving. It feels like a wet blanket, honestly. This energy, this person is just like, I'm not going to apologize. I don't have anything to apologize for. So they feel a little immature, a little stuck in some immature energies. Something shifts and changes, and it feels like they might make a sporadic decision to come forward, but it feels like it's motivated by some type of fire inside. It doesn't feel like sexual passion. It feels like anger, like a rage or I can't take it anymore. And they're tired of, it's like they don't want you. Like, if you could Cancer, if you could just stop focusing on all the pain that I've caused. I feel like this is you looking at all the deliberate, conscious betrayal and woundedness that this person caused you. And they're like, if you could just ignore that. Because they see you as very charismatic, very attractive. Not only are you stepping into this Nine of Pentacles independence, but you're also your High Priestess and Queen of Cups, but you are also looking very attractive, like Queen of Wands energy. And it's like this person can feel that the universe is blessing you, that others want to bless you, that you're ready for a windfall. And so this person, it's like the anger and the frustration, they need to mess this up. Either they want you to, either way, I feel like you're psychic, you're intuitive, you've got that High Priestess energy. I don't feel like I need to tell you how you should handle this person. You got it. You already see this person a mile away. I feel like who's watching now, I'm just validating this energy, and I feel like you look good. Success is on its way and already here. You've got this clear line. You've got your psychic abilities, and it feels like you're shifting onto a timeline that's very abundant. It feels like the story of who you were in the past is very different than this timeline that you are consciously creating for yourself moving forward. Very empowering, very abundant. Wow. Yay you, Cancer. All right, I hope that I hope that reading was helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share, interact with this video in some way so I can grow this channel, and I'd really appreciate that. So take care, Cancer. Have a great week.